everyone. Today we'll be discussing about the concept of inheritance. Inheritance is the concept of the basic object-oriented programming concept, and it is used for the properties of enabling the properties of the base class into the child class, for which it is said to be used mainly. What does it mean, inheritance? You are said to be enabling the characteristics or the features which are there in the base class into another class, that is called as inheritance. Okay, inheritance, it may be having the various properties, which is nothing but your get and set methods. Okay, those methods, whatever you are using in the base class, it can be reused somewhere else. It may be a child class or any other class. You are using those features are said to be called as the reusing the features in another method or a class. Okay, that is said to be the concept of inheritance. Inheritance, as I said, it will be having different types of classes. The main class from which you are said to be inheriting the properties, that is said to be called as the base class, and from where you are said to be accessing into another class, some other class, which becomes the derived class. Okay, that is the concept of inheritance. And here you can check out with the syntax of the inheritance. Here it has the access modifier, the class, and the class name, it is said to be present, and whatever implementation is there, which will be there in the programmatic concept, that it will be there in the base class. Okay, afterwards, same way another class is there also you have an access modifier, you have the class and the derived class name, and from which whatever data is there in the base class, you can inherit the data into another class which is there, the subclass. Okay, that is said to be the inheritance concept, and which is the syntax. So here in the main objective of this programmatic concept, here you have the base class and here you have the child class. Okay, this is base, nothing but your parent class, and this is your child class. This is your child class, this is your base class. Okay. So, let's see a small example which doesn't have the implementation concept, only a few examples how it is being used is being given here. So, you can check out here, you have a public class here. Okay, in that class you have a method called get details, and in that get details method you may have some or the other information. Okay, another class is there called y. So, in that y you are said to be getting the information from the base class x. Okay, and here you have some of the methods which are said to be implemented, but in the main method what you are doing, you are creating an object for that particular base class. Okay, object is being created, and through that object you are said to be calling the get details, nothing but you are said to be getting the details of the, you are said to be getting the details of the base class. Okay, object from a child class and details from the base class you are said to be fetching. Okay, this is one concept, an example how do you get it, the inheritance concept. Same way, an example you can check out here. Example, what does it say? You have a using system, okay, and you have a user class, okay, user class, in that you have the name and the location, and in the user method you are said to be just printing the message base class constructor. Okay, in this another method is there called as get user info, that's nothing but the it is said to be having the location and the name, it is said to be there. So the location type is of type string. Okay, so here you are just said to be just printing in this particular method the name and the location, that is there in this particular method. Okay, in the next section you have a child class. Okay, in the next part you have a child class. Okay, that child class, it is said to be having what? It is said to be having the age, okay, and a details method which is said to be printing this particular statement child class constructor, and even it has another method called as get age. So it is said to be fetching the age also in the child class. Okay, and in the main method what is happening is you are said to be getting the new details. Okay, whatever you are creating an object for the details class. Okay, details class is your child class for which you are said to be getting a object being created, d is equal to new object. Through that object you are said to be calling the details method. Okay, details method here. So details method, in that you are said to be fetching the name. Okay, you are said to be fetching the location, you are fetching the age. So what does it do? So this method, it is said to be having the what, the main class methods also it is said to be fetching. So main class method is it is said to be having the name and the location, and in the child class you have the age. So it is even fetching the age, and afterwards in the get user info you are said to be printing it as Hyderabad, nothing but the location it is being printed there, and the age is being printed, and afterwards the press any key exit it is being considered. So you have what in the beginning, what output is being printed here is, in the beginning you can check out the output, it is said to be what base class constructor is there, means what it is moving there. Okay, in the previous section starting it is said to be moving, it is said to be fetching the details, it is printing base class constructor. Okay, nothing but it is moving here to the user info. User info it is being printed here in the beginning, that is your base class constructor, whatever it is there. Afterwards what it is happening, it is moving to this section and it is said to be printing. After moving, before moving that, it is said to be like printing even this message also, then it is moving to that user details. So user details consists of the name and the what location is there. So you are fetching that and it is being printed here, and afterwards it is even this method, your child class method, it is said to be having the age. So it is printing the age, and afterwards in the main method you have the press any key exit, so that it is printed. Okay, this is the concept of what is called as inheritance. Inheritance, in the example you can check out, it is said to be fetching the child class is said to be fetching the information from the base class, and it is said to be printing the information here. Okay, first it prints the base class constructor information, then child class constructor, it is printing the name, the area, the or location, then it is printing the age, then it is said to be printing the exit message. Okay, this is the example for the inheritance. So inheritance concept is what? Inheriting the properties from the base class, which is called as the concept of reusing the things. Okay, so today we have dealt with the inheritance. Tomorrow in future, what is the concept which is there in the inheritance concept? You have multi-level and multiple inheritance concept, which you will be learning in the next session. Okay, thank you.